What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Liz and I am so happy that you're here. Today I am so excited to be doing a Fashion Nova Halloween costume haul. It is officially spooky season and I tried to get a variety of like fuller coverage costumes and then like minimal coverage costumes because they have a wide variety. Most of them are like the less material kind of costumes, but they have something for everybody. I got all of this stuff in a size large or like medium large. They had some like combined sizes, but I will have all of my measurements listed down below, as well as where you can find me on some of my other social media platforms. If you'd like to follow me over there, they'll all be down in the description box. Wow, I have been so excited for Fashion Nova to put their Halloween costumes up on their website, and they finally did. So these are just a few of them. They were kind enough to send these costumes to me, so thank you, Fashion Nova, but I will be giving you my honest opinions like I do in all of my videos. The first costume I'll be showing you is their Medusa Maiden two-piece costume set in a size large, and this was $90. When I ordered this, I honestly didn't really know what to expect. The style of this top is just not something I would normally go for as someone with a larger chest. It didn't look very supportive, but I love the idea of this costume. Medusa, Greek mythology. I wanted to try it. I think it's a really fun costume, and I think it's fun going as the villain for Halloween. I don't know, there's just something different about going and being like the bad guy. So there's this crown, which is like a flexible plastic feeling crown, and it like stretches here. Doesn't feel like super cheap quality, doesn't feel like super high quality either, you know? It's just like a plastic headband, but it doesn't feel like it would break during the night because it is kind of flexible. All right, and then there's this, which is not a lot of fabric. This is very much a swimsuit cut. It almost feels like a swimsuit material, but it's got that snake texture to it and shine. And then there's a little snake here in the middle, which is, it's like a metal snake piece. So that makes it feel a little higher quality too. Yeah, it's basically just like a swimsuit bottom with this sheer green fabric draped over it. Same thing over the top. Not a lot to this costume. I grew up in Wisconsin and then I was living in Virginia. Those are both pretty cold states in October, so I don't know where you could like realistically wear this. Like, I don't know, I would do bar crawls and things, and you would have to take that into consideration, how much you're covering yourself up. You want a warm costume. Sometimes in Wisconsin there'd be snow on the ground. But now that I live in California, that's not so much of an issue, but I don't know where I would wear this. But I think it's fun and I love the idea of it. It's not much coverage at all, as you can see. I don't even know if it's the most flattering on my body type, just because I am very like rectangle shaped, but I like it. I like it so much. I just think there's something fun about being Medusa. Like this headband, it's also a very attention attracting costume if that's what you want. That's usually what I am going for. So I like this costume. It feels like pretty nice quality for what it is, I would say. The only complaints that I really have is that this is way too long for me. I'd be like tripping all over it all night. And then back here behind your neck where it ties is just like two pieces of this fabric, which is not the most comfortable sitting back here, but it gives me a lot more coverage up top than I was expecting it to. I would normally never go for this sort of top, but I feel pretty secure. There's obviously gonna be some risk of a slip happening throughout the night, but I think this added green fabric helps hide it, you know? It's not as risque as if it were just this underneath. It has that big open back. I wish I had somewhere to wear this because I think this is so cute. I think this is such a fun costume. Next, we've got the Hell and Back Devil two-piece costume set in a medium large. So I said some of the sizes are like combined. So this is medium large, and this is $65. Again, the two-piece is just that it has this little headband. It's like a faux leather little devil horns. And then it's got this bodysuit. Yeah, it's basically just another swimsuit because there's no like pants or anything to it. I really like this. The like corset look, then it's got the built-in bra and they are padded, and the cups look decently big for being a medium large. I was a little hesitant to go with the medium large. I almost went with the large, extra large. But these do look big enough that they'll fit me, and then they have adjustable straps here in the back, and they do feel pretty stretchy as well. The whole costume feels stretchy. It's like a very stretchy pleather material, and then it's got a zipper in the back. I could also see this being like the base of a costume if you wanted to get like pants to wear over the top of it or something. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this one to fit me as well as it does. I think the top fits me perfectly, super flattering. I feel super comfortable. I don't feel like I'm spilling out or anything because there's not a lot of added padding. It's just like a padded cup. I love that these are like a thick, flat strap, and they are adjustable, so it's very comfortable. Cute little horns, nothing much to say about those. I like the lace up in the front. That is such a cute detail. And then it is a bodysuit. It even has like the snaps on the bottom that are a bodysuit, so I could totally see this with like pants and a blazer, or I don't know, however you want to dress this up, or wear it just the way it is if you have somewhere to dress like this and you're okay with like literally just wearing a bodysuit. But whatever, it is Halloween. You can dress however you want, and that's kind of why I love it. It's got cheeky coverage going on in the back, and then just zips up all the way to the top here. It's not gaping or anything. It's stretching to fit all of me, which I really appreciate. And me and Chris are probably gonna do some sort of couples costume, so maybe he could be like an angel and I could be the devil or something cheesy like that. I don't know, we've done a lot of basic couples costumes in the past. I'll actually insert a few here, but you know, pretty like standard, typical ones. So devil and an angel, it's not very unique, but I think it's fun and cute. So I don't know, if you have any other ideas, let me know down in the comments of some cute couples costumes. But yeah, we're not always the most creative for Halloween. Next, we've got the Peachy Damsel 5-piece costume set. This is in a size large, and this is $100. And I can kind of see the price being so high because it does have 5 pieces included in it. It has like all the accessories and everything. And if you go to like a Spirit Halloween store or something, like they do overprice their things a lot. So if it has Halloween on it and it's like specifically designed for a certain holiday or event, the price automatically goes up. The first part is this little bodysuit. It's got some little capped sleeves here and a little bow on it, some ruffles, and then it's just like a bodysuit bottom with a zipper up the back. We've got a crown, and it is broken right there. I'll get to that in a minute because I did ask Fashion Nova like about their return policy on Halloween costumes. And then it comes with these little gloves and then a little choker necklace that just velcros on. This little belt that has some pieces of fabric attached to it to make a little like sheer skirt that opens up in the front. And this is getting glitter everywhere right now. And these little pieces in the front don't look like they're connected like they do on their website pictures. It looks like it was ruched, but they just never attached it up at the top to kind of make it drape like that. I don't know, it just doesn't look very good the way it's hanging like that. But I think, again, that's something you could easily fix on your own. But if you're spending $100 on it, like you don't want it to be something you have to fix on your own. And then the last piece is this little mushroom purse. It's got a chain up here and then this like mushroom that has these like pieces of fabric glued to it right here for the mushroom detail. And I think this is cute to like go with the costume, but I wouldn't actually put my valuables in here because it's got a zipper back here, but you can see that the inside of this is just this foam, which doesn't feel like the most durable material, and then this very, very thin like costume fabric on the outside. So your stuff would just be sitting in the top of this mushroom, and it honestly feels like it could fall apart at any minute. So I think it's cute to have as part of the costume, but I wouldn't actually use this as a functioning purse. And I did reach out to Fashion Nova and ask what a paying customer could expect if they received a costume in this condition. And basically they don't do any refunds or returns on Halloween costumes. But from what they told me, they would give you store credit, and then there's a whole nother process of sending the costume back. So I don't know, that's not really the best. Like if you receive a damaged product, they're gonna make you go through the process of shipping it back to them just to then get store credit. And if this was gonna be your Halloween costume, you don't know how long that whole process could take. I mean, like this, you could easily fix it on your own without having to go through that whole process. It's just kind of a bummer when you spend literally $100 on something and it gets to you in less than stellar quality. And that's also why I am doing this video for you, so you can kind of see how the costumes are before you actually buy them. All right, I am just not feeling myself as much in this costume. I don't know, it might just be because I'm not like a princess kind of person, but I don't think it looks as high of quality as the other ones we've seen. The gloves fit me, everything fits me, which is nice. I was a little bit worried that these wouldn't fit over my arms because I've had some problems with that in some of my other Fashion Nova reviews, but no, they fit me fine. The purse is a cute little touch right there. And the skirt, you can see how it doesn't look like it does on their pictures, but I don't know, even if you didn't fix it, and no one would probably know. It's more of like a thong in the back, but it does have this skirt that covers it up, so that's nice, but it's still not very much coverage. It's literally just like a little sheer piece of fabric. It is a cute costume, especially if like you and your friends are doing a group costume with all the Mario characters. I could see this being cute. It would do the job for the night if you wanted to go as Princess Peach, but I don't know, not my first choice. The next one is the Wild West Cowgirl 3-piece costume set. This is in a medium large, and the 3 pieces are the top, the bottoms, which are just like swimsuit bottoms, and a belt. So it doesn't include the hat. They sell the hat separately, which I did not end up getting with this, and it is $90. So the top just has this little collar on it and some like printed on detail there on the front, but then it's got this really cool fringe on it. I love fringe. I love this costume, but honestly, if I were to wear this, I would want there to be a hat included in the costume. I don't know how you can sell a cowgirl costume and not include a hat. I mean, those aren't hard to find or order. I don't think they're that expensive on Fashion Nova, but, or just like find it at a Party City. All right, so I'm already finding little pieces of fringe all over the place, but whatever. Like I said, the bottoms are literally just like swimsuit bottoms with that same printed on design that the top had, and then it does have little like belt loops for the belt to go on it, but yeah, those are the bottoms of the costume. I don't know, maybe with like thigh-high boots, this would look really cute. But yeah, this would be a little cold if you're in a colder state for Halloween. And then the belt is metal up here, and then the rest is just like a pleather fabric with some holes in it, so it functions as a real belt. All right, so this is a very stretchy fabric, not having any issues with it on my arms, but I'm wearing a black bra under this, and you probably can't really tell that you're seeing it, but you are. Like, this is not enough fabric. I definitely should have gone up to a large, extra large, solely for like this top situation. Oh my gosh. I love the fringe. That is so fun. And then the bottoms, I'm not having any problems with the bottoms being too small or anything because they are stretchy. So I don't know, maybe if I would have gone up in size, these would have been too big for me, but you know, they're just stretchy bottoms, literally a swimsuit bottom, but the belt is really cute on there. It's a cute costume. Kind of wish the fringe went all the way across the back because that looks kind of plain right there. But yeah, there are the bottoms. I just need the top to be a little bit bigger, and I need a hat to complete this look. I think it's weird that they sell the hat separately, but like all the other costumes came with a headpiece to go with it. So, I don't know. But it does feel like pretty nice quality. This has like a little bit of texture to it. It's not just like a thin, flimsy costume fabric. It does have some texture, it has the cute little detail on it right there, and I think the belt adds a nice touch. Lastly, we have the cat fight costume in a medium large for $70. And this is basically just like a Catwoman costume. It is a full body pleather suit. So this is one if you want to be a little bit warmer for Halloween or more coverage. You don't want to go out wearing a swimsuit. This would be the one for you. And they do have some others on their website. I only got 5 of their costumes, but they have so many costumes. Like ones that you would never even think to make into a costume, they have. And this fabric feels similar to the devil costume, but this one's actually a little bit thinner. So it feels stretchier. It has a zipper that goes all the way up the front. And I really hope a medium large fits me. This was another one I didn't know if I should get a medium large or a large extra large, but I am kind of short and I didn't want there to be like a whole bunch of extra fabric. And a lot of the reviews on their website did say that they stretched. So it comes with these black pleather gloves, these pleather cat ears on a headband, this little eye mask, and the sequins are already starting to fall off a bit. So there's that. And then this belt, which is basically just a big elastic band that stretches and buckles in the front. So it's not like a real belt, but it is a little accessory for your costume. All right, no, I hate the mask. Ugh. Mask aside, this costume is badass. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I love the gloves. They come up a little bit lower than the white ones did, just like below your elbow, but honestly, I don't even know if the gloves are that necessary for the costume because the sleeves go all the way down to your wrist. The pants are a little bit long on me, so if you're taller than me, this size would still fit you. Yeah, it basically just stretches to form, to fit to you. I love the little belt right there to cinch you in. I think it fits really nicely. There's no gaping. It really just hugs you. Oh, this is cute. And I love the Batman movies. So this would be a really easy one to do like a couple's costume with or a group costume with because there are so many other characters in that universe to choose from. Ooh. That is all I have for you today, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, entertaining. Let me know down in the comments what you're doing for Halloween, what you're dressing up as, or if you're not, because Halloween's gonna be kind of sad this year, probably. But make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you're not already, and give the video a thumbs up. I'll have some of my other videos here on the screen for you if you would like to keep watching, and I will see you later.